The first thing the woman did after her rebirth was to give up the scumbag she loved to the core on the day of choosing a husband. Instead, she chose a notorious playboy without hesitation. The grandfather couldn't help but remind the woman to think carefully, because as long as she wrote the man's name on the marriage certificate, it could never be changed. But the woman firmly chose the notorious man. The reason why the woman did this was because in her previous life, after she married the scumbag deceived the woman with a fake death. He hid in the countryside and married a scheming woman and had children. The woman who loved the scumbag waited for the scumbag for 50 years because of a lie. It was not until the woman became a white-haired old woman that she realized that the scumbag had deceived her. The woman angrily questioned the scumbag why he cheated on her, but the scumbag had no guilt. He just said that he had never loved the woman. Maybe God took pity on the woman's experience, and made the woman return to the day when she chose her fiancé. The grandfather knew that his granddaughter loved the scumbag, but just when the grandfather was about to give the scumbag's photo to the woman stopped the grandfather. She gave up the scumbag and took the photo of the notorious man without hesitation. This instantly confused the grandfather, because the man is notoriously stubborn. But the woman who had experienced rebirth knew that the man was not as bad as the rumors said. In his previous life, the man founded a technology company on his own and became the richest man in the country. Uninformed grandpa was still persuading the woman to be cautious, but the woman wrote the man's name on the marriage certificate without hesitation. When the woman came in front of the 4 candidates for fiancé, everyone thought that the woman would choose the scumbag, because everyone in the city knew that the woman had been secretly in love with the scumbag for 10 years. The scumbag did not wait for the woman to make a choice. He firmly stated that even if the woman chose him, he would do everything he could to cancel the engagement and be with the scheming woman. After the woman listened to the scumbag's words, she realized that the scumbag also traveled back from the future. The woman saw that the scumbag was so anxious to reject her. She realized that her love was just a joke. In order to get revenge on the scumbag, the woman did not tell the 4 of them who she chose. She told the 4 after 7 days, she will announce who her fiancé is at the engagement party. Then the woman returned to the room. She asked the secretary to throw away all the things related to the scumbag in the room. The woman thought that the scumbag gave the only peepa left by his mother to the scheming woman. She immediately went upstairs to get her peepa back. But at this time, she accidentally heard the conversation between the scumbag and the scheming woman. The scumbag was planning to elope with the scheming woman by faking his death as in his previous life. The scumbag said that he fell deeply in love with the scheming woman because she played the peepa that year. But the scumbag didn't know that the person who played the peepa was a woman. The scheming woman was just a servant who cleaned the peepa for the woman. The scumbag mistook the scheming woman for. The woman knew the reason why the scumbag liked the scheming woman, but she did not choose to reveal the truth. At this moment, she just wanted to get back the peepa her mother left her. But the scumbag did not know the significance of the peepa to the woman. He also mocked the woman for not being able to play the peepa at all. He had to take the peepa away from the scheming woman. The scheming woman pretended to be pitiful and said that she was just a servant and should follow the master's way.